Ryan.
Yeah.
Come here.
What? What?
Here.
What's wrong?
I started my period.
Actually? Like for real?
I'm saying I told him, but I was like wondering why I've been like cramping so much. I've been saying that. I don't have any pads or tampons.
Yeah, one step closer. I'm so shook.
Like 20 minutes ago, when I told you I really started like getting the cramps.
I know your stomach, when you showed me, looked like,
yeah, I was
actually,
like really bloated.
like low-key freakish, like.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I was like really
I thought you were low-key
bloated.
pregnant. I'm just saying.
No, I know. And like when I started cramping like really bad, I felt like when you first get your period, you like feel it come out. And I like felt something come out, but like, you know, like discharge happens, whatever. So like I didn't think too much of it, but because I was cramping so much.
And you've been talking about how you've been feeling bloated and sick.
Yeah, my stomach has been killing me.
What do you need me to do? What do you need me to do? I can do anything.
I need pads and tampons.
You want me to go? I'll go right now. I'm going. I'm already gone. I'm already gone. Pads, tampons, chocolates.
No,
Yes,
I can't
flowers.
have chocolates.
Yes.
I can't have chocolates.
I'll find you.
But you know what that means?
Gluten-free, dairy-free, no sugar, no
But
sodium,
you
no
know what that
carbs.
means? It means that I'm ovulating.
I know.
I'm scared about that.
I know, but everything's working. Everything's working the way we wanted it to. You never know, the tumor might be shrunk. See that? If you just trust the process, you've been keeping up with medication, you've been going and having faith. God's been right here this whole time. You were just talking this morning how low you were feeling too. That's his sign showing you. I promise. I love you so much. You're gonna get better. I don't know, I just felt it inside of me that it was coming. That shit was weird. Like, I had a strong feeling that shit was coming. I don't know. Like, I've been thinking about everything all over health recently.
But like.
Okay, so you need Advil too, right?
Well,
Tylenol?
Get Midol. I'll send you a picture of it.
Midol, I remember. Oh, I feel like this is your first period again.
No. I came in here just to like go pee, and I came in here to check. I was like, I looked at my stomach before I sat down. I was like, what are the odds that like I were to get it? And like I looked at my underwear, and it was like 2 spots. I was like, no way. And then I sat here for a second, and it was like drop, drop, drop. Yeah.
I'm about to go. You want me to go? Can we look away? I can look away.
Yeah, look away really fast.
This is crazy.
It's like super light, like it's not like heavy. Cause this is like me from the front right now, but like from the side, I'm like so bloated. And that's how like I used to get. Like I'm like cut up here, but like I'm bloated. Alright guys, so this is a very like last minute thing. Like I did not expect to get my period today. But that's something that I definitely remember the feeling of is cramps. But I'm not complaining. I'm appreciating cramps. Because I'd rather feel all of them than not get the period at all. Ryan just left because he just went to the store for me because, y'all, like, I don't have anything anymore. Like, I don't have pads, tampons, heating pad, nothing. What you just watched was me literally getting my period for the first time naturally in 7 years. And that's so crazy to say. Like, 7 years is such a long time. It's so crazy that I'm like looking down at the toilet and I'm like instantly bawling because I'm so blessed and grateful to see blood coming out of my body. I've been waiting for this moment for so long, just to basically talk about kind of like my hormones and why I haven't gotten a period in so long. I was on a birth control, the one in my arm. It was called like the Nexplanon, and I had that for 3 years. After like 3 months, my period completely stopped. And then after the 3 years, I had to get it renewed, and I had it for like another 3 years. So that was 6 years. During the second time, I didn't get a period at all either. So my period completely stopped. My hormones were all over the place. All my levels were literally absolutely terrible. I completely understand why girls get on birth control. As somebody who has a lot of health issues now because of birth control, I just want everybody to be aware of what you're putting into your body, what foreign objects, medication, anything that you're using, to just be aware of its side effects. I also wanted to talk about also is my pituitary tumor, which is called a prolactinoma. Ryan and I have done research, and a lot of the time women who are on birth control develop these tumors. I haven't gotten into too much depth because obviously you never know, and I don't have an exact answer. But if you put 2 and 2 together, between the birth control, my hormones being so beyond imbalanced, I think that my prolactinoma could have been developed because of the very strong imbalances from my birth control. After I did the Nexplanon, the only time that I ever got a period was when I tried to take the pill. I was only on the pill for about like 5 months on and off. I wasn't like consistent with it. My period was pushed from taking the pill, but obviously my whole thing was to not be on birth control. I didn't want to be on any type of birth control that messed with my hormones. I've been like just waiting for this moment to get my period so like I could talk about all of this, because obviously after dealing with a lot of health issues, I've taken my health way more seriously. When I got sick from my breast implants, you don't ever prioritize your health until it's at a risk. I just want to tell you guys, especially if you're young, I get it. I get bad periods. I used to black out all the time and get hives all over my bodies. I get really bad hot flashes. My cramps are literally unbearable. Like, I'm sweating right now, even just talking, because I'm in so much pain. I get it that us girls, we have to go through really painful things, but I promise you it's not worth your health. I'm not trying to persuade anybody. Obviously, everybody has their own choice. From my experience, I haven't had the best, obviously, experience with birth control. I feel extremely blessed to be in a position where I can share my story and maybe help somebody else who doesn't have a good effect from birth control at all the way that I had. As a 23-year-old girl, I shouldn't have any issues with getting pregnant. Basically, since I was 14 or 15, however, whatever age I started birth control, that I haven't basically been ovulating for this long is not good for the woman's body. Even not having a period for that long isn't good at all. I hope you guys can just learn from me. Just please look into anything that you're putting in your body, whether it's birth control, fillers, procedures, breast implants, anything. I could just have a body where everything foreign that goes into my body, it just completely rejects what it is, and that just wasn't meant to be. But I am living with some of the side effects of these things that weren't meant to be in my body and weren't meant to mess with my hormones and give me imbalances and everything. I wasn't feeling good for like a really long time, and recently I've been feeling like a little bit better. I wonder if it's like all the hormones that are finally just like falling into place. My stomach hurts so bad. I've dreamed of getting my period for so long. Like, I literally have to call my doctor. She was like, once you get your period, you better call me. And that's another thing that I was like so nervous about. In December, I went and saw my doctor and she was like, okay, I'm gonna give you like 1 to 3 months. I'm thinking that you'll get a period. Today is March 14th. Wait. December, January, February, March. Wait, that's so crazy because I went and saw my doctor December 15th with my appointment with her, and tomorrow is March 15th, and that's like the 3rd month, and I got it it's crazy how things happen. I just want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support and prayers that you've had towards me about getting better and getting my period. This is a big step forward in my health journey, and this was like the next step, and we're like there. Please take care of your bodies, and not when it's too late or not when your health is at risk. Do it now. If there's an appointment that you want to book, if there's nothing wrong with you and you're so healthy and there's something that you just want to add to your regimen, you can never be too healthy. Steps that I've been taking to make myself healthier between diet and training and water and vitamins and my medication, I feel like I'm finally starting to feel a difference. And I know like I'll have my bad days, and that's just what happens when you have health issues. But I'm probably just gonna wait here until Ryan gets back, and we'll probably watch a movie. These hormones are crazy. I was about to start crying because I just mentioned watching a movie with Ryan. But thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later or see you guys next video. So, Frank out. Peace.